time travel, a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. From science fiction books to blockbuster movies, we've all imagined stepping through the fabric of time. But what if some of the most bizarre time travel stories are not just fantasy? Today, we'll explore the 10 weirdest time travel cases in history that leave even the greatest minds scratching their heads. Let's start with an intellectual theory that questions our very understanding of history. In 1991, German historian Heribert Illig proposed the phantom time hypothesis. According to Illig, a period of 297 years, from 614 AD to 911 AD, was artificially added to the calendar. Illig pointed to architectural discrepancies and a lack of historical documentation. He suggested that powerful figures might have orchestrated this grand manipulation of time for their own motives. Mainstream historians have largely dismissed the phantom time hypothesis, citing a lack of concrete evidence, but the questions it raises remain deeply intriguing. In the year 2000, a mysterious figure emerged from the depths of the internet. He called himself John Titor, and he claimed to be a time traveler from the year 2048. Titor captivated online forums with his detailed descriptions of a future vastly different from our own. He claimed to be on a mission to retrieve an IBM 5100 computer to prevent a catastrophic computer crash in his time. While many dismissed Titor as an elaborate hoax, his story gained a cult following. Was John Titor a genuine time traveler or simply a master storyteller weaving a compelling narrative? A single photograph, frozen in time, can sometimes hold the most perplexing mysteries. Such is the case with an image taken during the construction of the Hoover Dam in 1941. At first glance, it captures a typical scene of the era workers milling about, heavy machinery in the background, but upon closer inspection, a peculiar detail emerges. Standing among the men in their period attire is a figure that seems strangely out of place, sporting what appears to be modern clothing. Could this be a visitor from the future, inexplicably transported to witness this feat of engineering? In 1998, a chilling event unfolded on a late-night radio show. A man, claiming to be calling from the distant future of 2030, broke through the airwaves. The caller, who identified himself only as Francis, painted a vivid picture of life in his time. He warned of future conflicts and urged listeners to heed his message from the future. As the conversation reached its peak, the line went dead, leaving behind a string of unanswered questions. Shrouded in secrecy, the Montauk Project stands as one of the most enduring alleged government conspiracies. This alleged top-secret experiment, said to have been conducted at the Montauk Air Force Station, has captivated the imaginations of conspiracy theorists. At the heart of the Montauk Project lie claims of mind control experiments, teleportation, and time travel. Former participants have come forward with startling accounts of their involvement. Was the Montauk Project a real attempt to unlock the secrets of time travel, or simply an elaborate fabrication woven from rumor and speculation? In the annals of naval history, few events have captured the imagination quite like the Philadelphia experiment. This alleged top-secret experiment, said to have taken place in 1943 aboard the USS Eldridge, has become a cornerstone of conspiracy theories. According to the most prevalent account, the US Navy conducted an experiment using a technology based on Albert Einstein's unified field theory. Witnesses claimed that the Eldridge vanished from the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard, only to reappear moments later in Norfolk, Virginia. But the alleged teleportation came at a horrific cost, with sailors experiencing severe side effects. Imagine a device so powerful that it could pierce the veil of time and allow us to witness past events. This is the purported capability of the chronovisor, a legendary device shrouded in mystery. The story of the chronovisor emerges from the shadowy world of Vatican secrets. Father Francois Brune claimed in 2002 that the chronovisor was real and had been built by a team of scientists. Despite Brunet's claims, no concrete evidence of the chronovisor's existence has ever surfaced. Yet the allure of the chronovisor persists, a testament to our enduring fascination with time travel. In the bustling heart of New York City, a man named Rudolph Fentz vanished without a trace. In June 1950, Fentz was found disoriented in the middle of Times Square. He was dressed in attire that seemed strangely out of place, as if he had stepped out of a bygone era. His pockets held a collection of items that only deepened the enigma. The most baffling clue was an identity card issued in 1876, a full 74 years before his appearance in Times Square. Was Fentz a genuine time traveler, plucked from the past and deposited into the chaos of 1950s New York? In the annals of time-slip cases, the Moberly-Jourdain incident stands as one of the most well-documented. This perplexing event, which took place in 1901, involved two respected academics, Charlotte Ann Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain. As they strolled through the palace gardens of Versailles, they became disoriented. They described encountering individuals dressed in attire from a bygone era. Moberly and Jourdain claimed to have seen a woman sketching, resembling Marie Antoinette. Their account, published in 1911, sparked controversy and debate that continues to this day. The disappearance of Flight DC-4 is a chilling tale that continues to baffle aviation experts. On July 2, 1955, a Douglas DC-4 airliner took off from New York City, bound for Miami. The flight proceeded routinely, maintaining radio contact with ground control, then vanished from radar screens. 35 years later, in 1990, an unidentified DC-4 landed at Caracas Airport in Venezuela. Witnesses claimed that the plane appeared out of thin air, with the cockpit empty and the calendar on board displaying July 2, 1955. Had the DC-4 somehow traversed not only geographical distance, but also time itself? The human mind, in its insatiable curiosity, is constantly seeking answers to the universe's most perplexing questions. The stories we've explored today challenge our understanding of time as a linear progression. Perhaps these stories offer us a glimpse into a realm where the boundaries of time are not so rigid. They remind us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, secrets that may forever elude our grasp.